pick up their second and third league wins, and then last night dug themselves out of a hole. Hurston Waldrop, first pitch, fastball runs outside at 96 miles an hour. Thanks for being with us. He's got quality starts in 4 of his last 5, and he gets a swing and a miss for his first strikeout of the night. That's 2 up, 2 down for Georgia.
They believe can be an absolute devastating out pitch.
And that one runs just inside. That's a good take for Charlie Condon. Georgia's got a 2-out base runner. Swing and a miss. Couple of strikeouts in the top of the first inning for Hurston Waldrop. The Florida bullpen. That's a big strikeout for Goldstein. Ripel goes down swinging. First out of the inning and his first strikeout of the night. Here the full count. Swing and a miss. That's back-to-back strikeouts here in the second inning for Charlie Goldstein. Cade Kurland has as a true freshman.
Oh,
that
maturity.
Foot.
And you're talking maturity off the chart. You got to have, you know, what everybody says, the it factor. And so now he's missing the strike zone pretty big. I think that might have been something.
Goldstein with a look to second, the 3-2. Bases loaded. 0-2 from Goldstein. Strike 3 called. Charlie Goldstein strikes out the side.
Look at those innings ago, man, what could have been.
Murillo chases that one in the dirt. Third strikeout for Hurston Waldrop. It's like just standing around. That one an injury. Big swing and a miss. Got him on the breaking ball. Throw down to first in time. Strikeout number 4. Anderson on the ground. Backhanded by Kurland. And Georgia goes 1-2-3. The bottom of the first for the Florida Gators. There's a strike at the knees. Langford goes down looking. Grounder just past Goldstein's glove. Fielded it short by Murillo. The throw pulls Condon at first base. That'll be an E6. And Caglione reaches safely. The 1-0. So hit with the shift on. And that is an out. And that ends the inning. Dealing with Connor Tate. And he gets a swing and a miss. 3-pitch strikeout of Condon. That's 6. This one hit on the ground, handled by Heyman at first. Easy step on the bag. We'll talk with Scott Strickland. Got a great crowd again tonight in Gainesville. Look at the crowds all around the country. 1 ball, 2 strikes. There's a swing and a miss. Good bounce back there for Goldstein after the leadoff walk. 0 for 1 with the ground out to second. Goes down and lifts this one into the air, out into right field. Diving for it. Evans can't get there. That's the first hit of the ball game. And it's a full count double for Parks Harbor to lead off the top of the 5th. Looked at it and realized as much as well. Here's a ground ball right side. Handled by Heyman, but that will allow Harbor to move over to third. And that is a 4-pitch walk.
Nothing straight. So that you talk about hard pitches, the bunt.
Perfect bunt by Murillo. That'll score a run. Georgia takes a 1-0 lead on the sacrifice by Murillo. Harbor comes home to score, and the Dogs are first to scratch the surface. Full count pitch. It's a swing and a miss. That's another one. Comes back and gets the strikeout. 0 for 2. It's been on base once, reached on an error. Caglione goes down swinging. How about Goldstein getting back-to-back strikeouts of Langford, and Caglione gets a 1-2-3 inning. 2-0. This ball lifted out to right field, and that's going to fall in front of Prevest, the new right fielder. Leadoff man on base for Georgia. First hit of the night. He's at first base. It was the second hit of the game for Georgia. Connor Tate splits the 6-hole. And it's first and second with nobody out for Georgia, trying to get something going here in the top of the 6th. On the ground, chance for 2. To second for 1. To first in time for the double play. 6-4-3 Rivera to Kurland to Heyman. And Ben Anderson moves to third.
Beautiful right there. The pitch, the splitter, breaking down, and that's what you're going to get the ground ball. Trust your defense. That splitter down and away.
hit on the ground, fielded at second by Kurland. He was added a couple of weeks ago to the midseason Golden Spikes watch list. Lifts this one high into the air, and he just changed with a double. Florida with its first hit of the game off of Charlie Goldstein. A leadoff double here in the bottom of the sixth. 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out. And he lifts one into the air to right. Anderson and Collins both on the run. Neither going to get there. This one hits at the base of the wall. Florida on the board as Rivera comes around to score on an RBI double for BT Riopelle.
Boy, sometimes, Rich, you got to tip your hat to the hitter. I mean, that ball's off the plate. Look at BT Riopelle, goes out, gets that ball, and gets enough of it, too. Look, extend the arms out there, gets enough of it to get off the bottom of the wall. Good kick for Florida. Ball gets away, allows Riopelle to second base, with Rivera to score easy. We got a new ball game.
Not just to get those 2 wins, but to close them out at the end, because they've had 3 late inning wins evaporate. Throw to third, and a tag. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Colton Smith gets his first strikeout since coming in. 1-1. Grounded right side. That's past Condon at first, out into right field. First and second for Florida with 2 out in the inning, and if not for the out at third base. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Back to backs. Well, a couple of strikeouts wrapped around the single as Preves goes down swinging.
Gave the blueprint of, hey, all you got to do is get in the tournament.
Strikeout, throw down to first.
And so I think this is one where you probably would look to stretch him a little bit further.
Off the end of the bat. Heyman will take it himself, and Georgia goes 1-2-3. Wyatt Langford, top 20 in the country in runs, walks, and on-base percentage, but he is now 0 for 4 tonight.
He's got a little bit more juice, even though it is 91. That's nasty right there. 85 changeup, just down and away, and that's something where, and even maybe a little bit low.
Swing and a miss at the 93-mile-an-hour fastball. Slater retires the Dogs. 1-2-3. Strike 3 called. Rivera goes away looking. That's a strikeout from Marsh to start the 8th. Last year he was a semifinalist for the Buster Posey Award. Harbor tracking it. Makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Luke Heyman, this is just his 16th start of the year in the 20th game in which he has played. Tough one for Condon. It's the right fielder Collins making the catch, sliding in foul ground for the 3rd out of the inning. Swing and a miss. Ryan Slater gets the K. Collins, though, goes the opposite way, drives it into the left center field gap. That's going to be a close play at second, safe. Good slide by Collins. Nathan Huber, the second base umpire, says the tag did not get him. And at least for now, it's a 2-out double for Georgia. 1 for 3 with a double and a run scored. And he lifts it to right. Preves, no trouble. Double doesn't matter. We go to the bottom of the 9th.
Big take right here.
Not even close. 96-mile-an-hour fastball floats up and away. And from Jacksonville, Bishop Kenny High School. He hits this one out into the right center field gap. Kurland, he's headed to third. Ball comes in. They're going to slam on the brakes. Second and third. Nobody out for Florida in the bottom of the 9th. Trying to walk it off against the Georgia Bulldogs. Chopper right side. Not going to try to score the run. They get the out at first. Condon gave the peek to Kurland. Robertson behind in the count 0-2. Lines it out into right center field. That is a game winner. Kurland walked to start the inning. He was doubled to third by Halter. And Michael Robertson walks it off with his 15th run batted in of the year. Florida wins it 2-1.
Boy, Michael Robertson right here. The hands get in. The ball's supposed to be away. You missed your spot. Look at it. Off the bat, knows it, pointing to the crowd. Just get to first base and then get out of the way. Let everybody chase you.
Curlin knew it. He was able to trot home, stomp on home plate. And the Florida Gators pick up their 10th win in the Southeastern Conference. What a game.